Hello and welcome back to Gate of Theories. Today it is Thursday, which means it's a tier list day. And so I was on Tier Maker looking for a tier list to do, and UK supermarkets came up, and I thought, you know what, let's give that a go. So without further ado, let's go rank these UK supermarkets. Alright, so we're on the tier list. We've got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. If your supermarket's in D tier, it needs to leave, you know? But anyway, let's start. So the first one is the Spar, the old reliable Spar. For me, that's a B tier, you know? You can always trust the Spar. You kind of know what you're going to get. You know, when you're having an emergency, the Spar's always there for you. It's been good to you. So for that reason, I think it's B tier. Obviously, it's not S tier, you know? It's probably not A tier, but it's definitely not the worst ones. You know what you're getting with the Spar. So definitely B for me. Okay, Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is another one. I feel like it's B. Sometimes you go in Sainsbury's and you're like, have a mad one, it's amazing, you get what you want. And at other times you look and you think, how is the price more expensive than Tesco? I don't understand it. But for me, Sainsbury's, it's a B. I also think the store layout of Sainsbury's just isn't quite nice enough. So B for me. Then we go to Aldi. That's got to be A tier for me. It's a top supermarket. The price is just beautiful, especially if you're living on lower wages or student wages, as I know for a fact. Aldi is great. For me, it just doesn't quite have, you know, the same as Lidl, you know, those brands. It needs a few more brands, and then Aldi could be the top tier. And I also think if they just widen the aisles. Some of the bigger Aldis are alright where they have slightly wider aisles, but some of the small Aldis where you're in an aisle and literally like you're like this trying to pass people. I mean, if you're like a normal sized human, two people can't get through on the aisle. They need to just, you know, widen them. 10 centimeter widen makes such a difference. But for that reason, Aldi is only A tier. Then we've got Asda. Asda, they're always huge, aren't they? You can see why Walmart owned them. I don't think they own them anymore. Owned them at one point, but for me, they're gonna be B tier as well. Sometimes they're just too big. You go into Asda and there's just too much. Prices usually were good, but more recently they've been creeping up. And the shopping experience it's all right. They do have wide aisles, which I like. But again, the Asda stores are massive. I mean, you could have a taxi from one side to the other, they're that big. For that reason, I'm putting them as B. Okay, then we go to Morrisons. I think Morrisons is a happy in-between. And I'm going for A. And also, the Morrisons meal deal, it's like top tier. Them and Tesco's on the meal deal, wow. Just fantastic, especially if you know the trick about the salad in Morrisons. If you don't know the trick about salad, if you go for a medium salad, which is like a help yourself salad in a box, so you can like jam this massive like plastic tub full of salad, and when I say salad I mean rice, pasta, potatoes, other normal salad ingredients, and you fill that up. That's $2.75, but it comes in the meal deal and will cost you the same as normal meal deal, £3. So if you get that, and then you get like a naked smoothie, and then you get like, I don't know what's the most expensive snack, you could get like £7 meal deal for £3. It's a bargain. But I just generally like Morrisons. They're a nice size store. They're not too big, they're not too small. Nice wide aisles, nice shopping experience. For me, second tier. Then we got Poundland. You kind of know what you expect from Poundland, don't you? Stuff for £1. Does what it says on the tin, so for me it's B tier. Farm Foods, I'm going to have to put in bottom tier because I've actually never been in. Don't really know where they even are. Not sure there's one near me, so for that reason it's D tier, but that's only because I don't know it. Heron Foods, again, it's like Poundland. It's good for cheap stuff. You know, you know what you're getting with Heron Foods, so for that reason it's also B. Then we get Home Bargains. I've only recently discovered Home Bargains, and wow, has it changed my life. This store is amazing for cheap stuff, and it has such a range. It's like B&M but on steroids. For me though, it is going to be B tier. Then we come to Iceland. Iceland again, I've never really been in. There's not one near me, so I don't know. It's all frozen stuff. But then they do the Greggs range. I'm going to be controversial and put it for C just because of the annoying adverts. Like, when you see an Iceland advert on TV, I just want to switch over. Not that I watch live TV very often. I mean, it's only when the sport's on. So for me, it's C. Okay, Pound World. I feel like Pound World, I mean, it's like Poundland, but I can never get them the right way around. But I think Pound World's the one I dislike more. Is Pound World the one that does a lot of those 125 deals? instead of £1. For me, Pound World, it's like the B-Tech version of Poundland, so I'm gonna put it as C tier. Then, oh, we come to Lidl. Lidl, wow. Wow, Lidl is S tier. Don't even at me on this one. Lidl is the best supermarket you will ever go in. I mean, they have the fresh bakery, which is peng. They have some brands, but they're always on offer. More brands than Aldi, which is always a bonus. And then the rest of their stuff is as cheap as Aldi, and quite frankly honest, it's great quality. And then the alcohol range in Lidl, phenomenal. Honestly, the gin, phenomenal. And then Lidl, I mean, I was on holiday. Where was I on holiday? I was on holiday somewhere in Europe. I think it was Bulgaria, and there was a Lidl that was literally built on top of like old Roman stuff, and so you could see this Roman architecture when you walked into Lidl. It was amazing. But for me, Lidl has to be S tier. It's beautiful. If you're a student, it's amazing. If you're on low income, it's amazing. If you're on high income, you can still save pennies. Lidl has all you need. And it's just a bit better of a shopping experience than Aldi, and it has those bargain middle aisle for, you know, the ones that your mum always goes down and somehow comes out of half the store even though she doesn't need any. But for me, Lidl, S tier, best supermarket. Then we come to the Co-op. The Co-op, again, I'm gonna have to put as B tier. Sometimes the Co-op is amazing. Like, if you get the bargains, like the meal range, like we'll have a meal for a tenner, then it's fantastic. Otherwise, it's just slightly more expensive than the other supermarkets. But they are strategically placed, so when you're in a place that there's no other options, the Co-op's there. So it's a reliable source for those places, and it's very cleverly done. I've got to say the business strategy of the Co-op is amazing. But for me, B tier supermarket. Then we come to Marks and Spencer's, which, I mean, we can't really call it a supermarket, can we? The Marks and Spencer's food hall. For me, it's just C tier. Like, there's some alright stuff. Again, it's only like Marks and Spencer stuff. You don't get branded stuff, and it's so expensive. And I don't think it's that much better than what you get at like Asda, your Tesco's, your Aldi. So for me, C. Yeah, and what they've done to Percy Pigs. I mean, did you really have to make them fully like vegan friendly? Like, I mean, they're called Percy Pigs. They're supposed to have a bit of pig in. That was the whole point. I just can't hack it. So Marks and Spencer's, C. Then we come to Tesco. I don't know where to put Tesco because, like, it's this new club card business thing, right? The club card prices are just the most confusing thing on the planet. And then you always find when you actually get to the store that you've somehow forgot your club card, or your phone's not working, so the app's not working, or the register scanner doesn't scan your club card properly, and then you suddenly charge like 50 quid extra. So for this reason, Tesco, you need to sort out a system that's better than this, because I know you're trying to promote that, oh, we'll match Aldi if you're a club card customer, but it's such a hassle. And then if you're not on the club card prices, I mean, you might as well go to Waitrose for the same price. So for that reason, I think if you sort it out, I'll put you in B tier, but for now, C tier. I mean, I just, why? Especially on the bigger items, like if you go in and buy some tech, and they're like, we've got an offer, a club card price offer, £25, and then it's £50 instead, and then your club card doesn't register, suddenly you've paid like £25 extra. It can make a huge difference. So I've got to put it in C until you sort it out. Then we come to Waitrose. I mean, like, it's the shop people want to go to. Like, it's got a name. It's a name. It's like wearing a Rolex, isn't it? Oh, I shop at Waitrose. There's nothing really in it. It's usually quite small. Although the coffee, if you are a member, you get like a free coffee if you go in there. So it might be worth just signing up for that. But for me, Waitrose, it just needs some cheaper items. You go into Waitrose and you find the same things you find in Tesco's, Asda, but double the price. So for that reason, it's C tier as well. And then I don't even know what that brand is. I actually Googled this beforehand before starting this tier list. Couldn't find what this brand was. So if someone can let me know in the comments what supermarket this is, they clearly don't have it where I live. But yeah, that will conclude my tier list. So there is my tier list of UK supermarkets. Lidl is the king, the crown, the best supermarket there is. But tell me yours in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy my little tier list, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and why not share it on social media so your friends can see. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. We do 4 film and TV videos a week, including theories, top 10s, reviews, and so much more every Tuesday and Friday. Obviously on Thursdays we do tier lists. This one wasn't a film and TV tier list, but we're gonna kind of do mostly film and TV to do tier list, but we also want to throw in other ones like UK supermarkets. But if you have any other suggestions, make sure you put it in the comment section below. And then on Sundays we do our famous Then and Now Sundays. So see how cast members have changed over the years, then you want to tune in on Sundays. We do some great ones of those, and we've done them all year, weekly. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Make sure you click that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed and like that now, firstly, thank you for doing that. You are awesome. But why not also click that bell button? Then you'll never miss a new video, because YouTube just doesn't like to promote videos anymore unless you click that bell button. I don't know why they changed the system. It's just the algorithm. So if you want to make sure you don't miss our new videos, then make sure you have that bell button pressed. But if you still need even more content, then why not check out our reaction channel, Got Reacts, where we react to film trailers, we react to music videos, we react to, well, anything that comes out basically. If you want us to react to something, we'll react to it over there. So make sure you check that out. We're trying to do daily videos over there. That would be awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Coming for the throne.